Hi everyone, I'm Rosemary, and in today's video, I have 50 steal-worthy white elephant gifts. With prices on the rise everywhere for just about everything, it may be hard to find nice options in the $10 to $25 limit of your gift exchange. For a gift that wows, consider making a gift set or basket. They're large, eye-catching, and can easily be made to look more expensive than they really are, if you follow some of our pro tips and tricks. For example, all the sets seen here fall well within that $10 to $25 range. If you've been keeping up with us this season, you know that we've made 8 gift basket guides with hundreds of ideas. So we wanted to pick our top 50 gifts ideal specifically for white elephants that are sure to be stolen at least a few times. Let's start off with a selection of sets featuring the holiday treats everyone loves. Pretty much every retailer from Walmart to Walgreens has a wide selection of holiday-themed treats this time of year, but some of the best I found, both in terms of selection and price, were at Dollar General. So for ease of following along, these items all came from Dollar General, but like I said, you can get them pretty much anywhere. So I try to find pieces that will create a base to which I can add other pieces on top, and this beautiful Russell Stover tin for just $5.50 fits the bill perfectly. And since the price is on the outside, it can be easily peeled off. And then this set comes together quickly and easily with the addition of these 2 hot cocoa balls for $1 each and a box of this peanut brittle also for $1. And then we see here how the tin forms the base with the peanut brittle in the middle and one of the hot cocoa balls to either side. A beautiful gift for just $8.50. For the next gift set, I took 4 of those hot cocoa balls and taped them together to create a base for this carton of Elf on the Shelf cookies. Now this makes a cute little cookies and cocoa gift at just $7, but if you wanted to add a little something to it, Dollar General also has these adorable cookie tins with cookies already in them for just $3. Add one of these to the previous set to create an even more substantial gift for just $10. But wait, there's more. Dollar General also has these popcorn tins in several attractive packaging options for just $6, bringing this enormous tower in at just $16. What a great gift for a family, or make this as a white elephant gift and you know everyone's going to be fighting over this one. This next set combines the holiday favorites of hot cocoa, peppermint, and peppermint bark. This set of candy cane spoons forms the perfect base with the decadent Ovation cocoa and Ghirardelli peppermint bark on top. What a great gift, coming in at about $8. And then for the caramel lovers, Dollar General also had the Ghirardelli squares in caramel, which I thought paired perfectly with a box of Starbucks caramel flavored K-Cups. And then a cute ornament for $1 pulls the 2 pieces together, completing the set. And this set comes in at about $15, including the ornament, which is a little steep relative to the sets we saw earlier in the video. However, compared to a store-bought Starbucks gift at about the same price, which only has a mug and a single pack of cocoa, it's a far more valuable and robust gift. And then when I wrapped it, I did place the ornament to the outside after I wrapped the gift. And then before moving on to other gift set types, here is one final tower made from selections of Ovation and Ferrero Rocher chocolates, all purchased again at Dollar General. I'll use the Ferrero collection as the base and then arrange the others on top. And I want to point out that for the most part, I will be leaving these gift sets unwrapped so that you can better see the components and how I arrange them. And now, as I move on from stack gifts and into container-filled gifts, and in that same effort to cut down on both waste and expense, I'd like to suggest using containers you may already have or picking one up at a thrift store. I found all of these wonderful containers at my local thrift store for just a few dollars. For example, this plain white bucket got a holiday upgrade with this adorable ski ornament from Dollar Tree. And then that became a festive container for this collection of holiday treats. Not bad for something that was hanging around the house. Another basket from the thrift store got an upgrade from this tin ornament from Dollar Tree, and then became the home of this collection of sweet treats. The total cost of this gift set comes in under $10, but looks like something that cost much more. And then what about that adorable snowman? Well, that same group of treats found its way to his hat to create this fabulous gift, costing only about $12. And then one more thrift container with this adorable sleigh that once held a Teleflora arrangement. I added some floral foam and evergreen picks to the sleigh, and then attached skewers to the backs of a selection of color-coordinated candy bars. These gummy lollipops had some excess cellophane that I wanted to tidy up, so I just folded it around the lollipop and taped it in the back. Then I arranged the candies in the back of the sleigh, inserting the skewers into the foam. And then look how pretty this all comes together, a piece that would easily cost well over $50 at a florist, but you can quickly and easily DIY it for about $12. We'll have more food-related gifts later in this video in the gourmet section, but for now, let's move on to another highly prized category, the pampering gift. The featured retailer in this category will be Dollar Tree, where they had an amazing selection of options that, of course, was at a great price. There is a wide variety of packaging options, including beautiful florals and global chic, sleek apothecary, and spa-like aromatherapy, and they even have a men's skincare line. And as always, plenty of poofs, brushes, masks, candles, and beauty tools to accessorize your gifts. I'd like to start with this awesome Crystal Waters line in this beautiful boho global chic packaging. It comes in 2 scents, sage cedar in the burnt orange and rose in the ruddy red. They have the shower gel, bath salts, and body butter, and I found these 2 poofs in complementary colors. For the container, I chose this wood tray available in the craft section. And then you can see how all the pieces come together beautifully to create a lovely upscale look. And now moving on to their aromatherapy line of products. And again, we have beautiful packaging with many coordinating accessory items to choose from. So no need to worry if you can't find the lavender loofah or the blue puff, since there's a plethora to choose from and you can substitute in other items. For example, here we see the slumber set paired with a lavender loofah mitt and the lavender poof, also some bath bombs there to the side. But let's say you can't find the purple poof. In this example, a gold-topped candle made a great substitution. And then yet another variation would be a purple scrubber in the middle with 2 votive candles to each side. And then here's a quick peek at that beautiful relax combo, and notice that the loofah mitt is just in a natural color and it works beautifully with this set along with the gold top candle and the bath fizzies. The next few options may work better for a Secret Santa, as they are decidedly more masculine or feminine, starting with this men's skincare line and Brookstone nail clipper set. I'll arrange the items in this little Santa bucket, starting with the nail clipper. I put that to the back of the bucket and then put the 3 pieces of the skincare line in front. I then added this woodsy ornament from Dollar Tree in front of the manicure set to keep it all color coordinated. The next set is pretty in pink, like this body wash, scrub, and lotion in this gorgeous pink floral packaging. Accessories include this polishing cloth and coordinating poofs that come 2 to a pack. This beautiful floral box with the scalloped edges makes the perfect container, and this is how they all come together. And now here is a similar set in blue. Again, using one of those beautiful floral boxes and several bath and beauty items we have already seen, including this chamomile and cucumber facial set, the loofah mitt, the loofah soap, and the spa, bath, and lotion in blue. And here again is how it all came together. And now here is a sophisticated and elegant looking set using one of the Dollar Tree long gold trays with the gold beading. For this set, I'm going to use one of these exfoliating washcloths, some bath bombs, some shower fizzes, one of the loofah soaps, and one of these oatmeal and coconut bars. And then this is how it all came together. And then finally, a foot fixer gift, starting with a large-sized dish tub as the container, pedicure flip-flops, a pair of polka dot slippers, a set of hand towels, bath crumbles and a bath bomb, bath soak, a pumice, some warm fluffy socks, and a bottle of baby oil gel. Once it all came together, I decided that I wanted to add some of this hand cream as well as a packet of this tension soak. Moving on now to the kitchen section, can you believe that I found this Vasta vegetable sheet slicer at Dollar Tree and it was in the $1.25 section? Pair this with a couple of their knives and one of their dish towels in a coordinating red, and you have a fabulous gift set for just $5. You could create a shred board to place this on as the base, but I decided to go ahead and pick up one of their bamboo cutting boards from the Dollar Tree Plus section for just $5. And it all comes together to make a really attractive gift for just $10. Now, I know sometimes these items can be like unicorns and impossible to find. So here's a collection of Dollar Tree kitchen items that are almost always on hand, including a set of their coordinating dish towel and pot holders, the cheese grater, whisk and kitchen shears, tongs, and potato peeler. Moving on now to the bakers, I will take one of these large mixing bowls with handle and spout, a box of brownie mix, some measuring cups and spoons, a spatula, and another adorable dish towel, all come together to make another Dollar Tree basket. Cookies, anyone? How about using a festive tray, add an adorable mitt and dish towel, then a couple of bags of cookie mix, a spatula, measuring spoons, and they're all from Dollar Tree. Another area of Dollar Tree with great options is the automotive care section. They have a great selection of products, including name brands like Armor All. I chose this plastic caddy with the flip top lid as the container and will simply add the components including glass cleaner, multi-purpose cleaner, tire foam, and protect it. In the middle, I'll fold up a microfiber cloth, flip it closed, and it's ready to gift. They also had Armor All Car Wash, which makes a great gift paired with this large yellow sponge, a selection of cleaning wipes, a scrub sponge, a scrub brush, and the microfiber cloth. Now, in order to get this to stand upright in the gift set, I did add a piece of cardboard inside the cloth. For the container, I'll be using one of the Dollar Tree black buckets that I filled with some tissue paper and shred on top. To assemble, I'll start with the microfiber cloth to the back and then the big yellow sponge to the side of that. The car wash will go in the spout and then the scrub sponge in front of the cloth. The scrub brush next to that, and finally the wipes finish out the front. And Dollar Tree does have a wide selection of food items as well, but since we are covering that extensively at the beginning and end of this video with other retailers, I'm going to go ahead and just leave a link to this video previously produced here and in the description. But I will share one of the food baskets here, as it is also a game night basket, made mostly with Dollar Tree items except for the container, which I actually picked up at Walmart. I added some tissue paper, then filled with a selection of treats from Dollar Tree, starting with this Chex Mix, some peanut butter M&Ms, a Jenga Blocks game, a bag of pretzel crisps, a double pack of playing cards, a box of Red Hots, a Movie Madness pocket game, the Family Feud and Deal or No Deal card games, and then some combos and Raisinets for good measure. And then here's how it all came together to make a great looking gift that only cost about $14. Which brings us now to Section 3, Hobbies and Interests, and our featured retailer, Five Below. For the gamer, Five Below had some neat options, including light-up mouse pads and wrist rest and LED light strips for around the computer. They also had several varieties of gamer signs. I decided to arrange them in a tower format, with the wrist rest on the bottom, the mouse pad next, and the LED strip on top. Then the tin sign went to the back, and I kept them all in place with double-sided tape. And you know the gamers in your group will be fighting over this one. The next selection features more traditional game choices, including a dartboard game, 100 classic games, 4 in a row, and Mancala. I love how the pieces color coordinate so well, and also that they are just $5 each, again at Five Below. I wanted to arrange this set in a cascading fashion, with the dartboard in the back and the box games in front. However, the 4 in a row box was a little short for how I wanted to do the arrangement. So to keep them lined up properly, I used both double-sided tape and a support under that 4 in a row box. This is just a cardboard tube from a paper towel roll that I cut down to size and secured with double-sided tape under the box. I'll again use the double-sided tape on the smaller Mancala box, and now when I turn them back upright, they all stay in place. And then here is how it all comes together. Quite the robust and steel-worthy gift, coming in at just $20. We found a lot more gift combo options at Five Below, and Nikki's going to take it from here.
Five Below also has some awesome little things for a cozy reading nook. Grab these Cookie Crew fuzzy socks, faux leather eyeglasses pouch, Zodiac mug, and mini candle for a sweet little group of gifts. To really elevate it, add in a cozy throw and fluffy pillow for $10 more to make a much fuller nook. While not the most traditional, these pet sets would be a hit at any gathering with cat or dog parents. Since we all know our pets are like our babies, we wanted to include a few options for the four-legged. For this first one, we'll be taking this fuzzy bark seltzer squeaky toy and pairing it with a lemon wedge doggy bag holder, as well as a paw cleaning spritz. Placing them in a color-coordinated metal bowl brings together this sweet gift, coming in at just under $15 total. A more mobile option would be to use a collapsible on-the-go bowl. Adding in a gray bone, blue doggy bag holder, and an absolutely adorable owner and pup matching sock set completes the second bundle, again coming in at around $15. Finally, we have a more extensive basket for our feline friends. For the base, we'll use this cat scratch post with an adorable kitty print on the side. On top, we'll put this expandable pet hut and fill it with catnip bubbles, a mouse toy, and another adorable owner and pet sock set. Put it all together and you've got the perfect assortment. Now for a silly one. That's right, gag gift time. Five Below has plenty of funny finds. I picked up an electric shocking pen, squirt gum, speedy cockroach, bugs and ice, and, of course, a whoopee cushion. Altogether, they're sure to make for a squeamishly good time. Phew, all this gifting has made me hungry, so let's make a ramen bowl. These gorgeous noodle bowls with soup spoon and chopsticks included are only $5.55 a piece at Five Below. Pick up some quality ramen packets at your local Asian grocery store for a decadent pairing at around $10.
And then that brings us to part 4 and back to gifts of food and drink, this time with some gourmet indulgences, and the featured retailer is Trader Joe's. For our first Trader Joe's gift, I wanted to start with this gorgeous Pound Plus bar as the base. To that, I'm going to add a canister of chai latte and salted caramel hot cocoa. And then the piece de resistance has to be these adorable gingerbread cookie mug hangers. And then from here, all I did was stack them, starting with the chocolate on the bottom, then the 2 canisters, and topping with the cookie hangers. Wrap with some cellophane, add a bow, and you have a perfect example of a self-contained gift. Much better to spend your money on chocolate than shred. And then here again is another idea, again using the pound chocolate bar as the base, but this time I'm switching out the drink mixes for toffee chips and chocolate-covered peanut butter-filled pretzel nuggets. I then stack them as shown to create quite the hefty sweet treat, coming in at just about $12. Next up is a similar stack, this time using a box of peppermint creams as the base, then a box of salty honey toffee crackers, and then topped with peppermint pretzel slims. I stacked and taped into place as shown, this time creating a festive red and white collection, coming in at around $11. Let's change it up a little here with these Danish butter cookies in a lovely blue and white folk pattern canister. I thought the perfect complement to this would be these hot cocoa spoons that make a cup of hot chocolate by placing it into a cup of hot milk. Before attaching the cocoa spoons to the canister, I first wanted to tape back the cellophane on the bottoms to create a flatter surface. After I taped back all of the bottoms, I wanted to tape the spoons together with one piece of tape at the top and one at the bottom, and I will be using 5 spoons. Then, once they were all joined together, I placed on top of the canister, completing the circle of spoons, and also attached them to the lid of the canister, again with some tape. To better support the structure, I added some tissue paper to the center. A pretty multicolored bow to the top completes this sweet little cookies and cocoa tower, coming in at just about $10. Here is another delightful tower, again mixing those beautiful blues with red and white. In this combo, I'll be using a canister of almond windmill cookies, some minty mallows, and a bear-shaped hot cocoa ball. I love how the colors on all these pieces come together to create a beautiful set. However, what I'm not loving is how these cookies come in a plastic container. To give it a little bit of an upgrade, I'm going to take a piece of red and white striped fabric, I actually picked this up at Dollar Tree, and then use it to cover the top of the plastic container. Once it's covered all around, I secure it in place with a rubber band, and I do use a larger piece of fabric so it's easier to work with. And then I just cut off the excess all the way around. I chose a red and white striped bow to top it off, and this adorable set comes in at around $10. Let's do something a little sweet and savory. This next combo uses a 4-pack of cranberry ginger sparkling beverage as the base. Add to that a canister of spicy snack bar mix and English toffee to top. And again, we have a plastic container that can use some dressing up. And in this case, I'm going to be using this red and green plaid fabric to do the trick. As a side note, if you're worried about the fabric fraying, you can use pinking shears to cut a jagged edge, Or you can pre-spray the area you intend to cut with some adhesive spray or paint a strip of Mod Podge in the same area, and either one of those will keep your fabric from fraying. And then this is how this one comes together. A wonderful selection of tasty treats with multiple flavors of the season, coming in at about $13. And then before we move on to other gift set types, here's a quick and easy tower made of a selection of snack canisters, including the snack mix in both regular and spicy, and a canister of my favorite, Nuts About Rosemary. Just stack and tape together and add a complimentary bow. Now, if you're more of a traditional gift basket person, then this next section is perfect for you. And again, in the interest of minimizing cost and waste, I would encourage you to consider thrift shop options for your containers. Here is a selection of containers I just picked up recently at my local thrift store, and they only cost about $1 or $2 each. For the first set, I'll be doing one of my daughter's favorites, a cookie butter themed basket, which includes, of course, cookie butter, a box of cookie butter sandwich cookies, the speculoos cookies that started it all, a couple of those hot cocoa stir spoons, and a color-coordinated bag of coffee lovers' chocolate-covered espresso beans. For the container, I'll be using one of those thrifted baskets that I picked up for just $1 that I have since washed and dried. And then this is how it all came together, a beautiful and delicious treat for all of those cookie butter lovers on your list, coming in at about $15. And I will be leaving these sets unwrapped so that you can better see the components and how I arrange them. But if you are looking for tips on wrapping as well as other gift basket pro secrets, be sure to check out this video, which I will link here and in the description. For this next combo, I'm going to start with a box of organic hot chocolate, one of these mini Panettones, a bag of peanut butter cups, a large candy cane, and a mug that I picked up at Dollar General for $2. For the container, I'll again be using a thrifted basket, this time removing the fabric liner that came with it before washing and drying. And then here's how it all comes together, a delightful little basket full of holiday cheer, coming in at just about $12, including that beautiful basket. Also, the mug with the peanut butter cups and candy cane would make a great small gift, coming in at under $5. As a matter of fact, Trader Joe's has a wide selection of small treats priced between $1 and $2. Just pick up a couple of these and add them to a mug, and you have a wonderful small gift. Make it a thrifted mug like one of these options here, and it's even better. And now how about a little bit more of a practical gift for all of those pasta lovers or cooks on your list? This color-coordinated selection includes pasta, olives, artichokes, some scrumptious-looking black truffle Alfredo sauce, chickpeas, capers, a garlic mustard sauce, dressing, and polenta. What a feast, and coming in at just about $22, much less than you can get a comparable gift elsewhere. And now back to some holiday sweet treats, including this ginger brew, sweet and salty snack mix, toffee bites, a waffle cookie, and candy cane, all together in this thrifted bucket that I picked up for just 75 cents. It does have some scratches here at the top, but nothing that a little bow or other decoration can't cover up. And then this is how it all comes together, beautifully coordinated in that bright Christmas red, and then a little pine and ribbon cover up that scratch perfectly. When I saw this ice bucket for just $1.50 at my local thrift store, I knew it was a perfect container for a 2-buck chuck combo. Since it's a large container, I made sure to stuff the bottom with tissue paper before adding the decorative shred just to the top. And in this combo, I'll be using some brioche toast, a package of Volpe Super Sod, a bottle of Pinot Grigio 2-buck chuck, which is now 4-buck chuck, by the way, and a jar of olive tapenade. And then this is how this combo came together with the addition of a couple sprigs of evergreen and pine cones, and it comes in at just about $16. And then here is a Cabernet Sauvignon combo, this time using the tapenade, a package of cheese bites, and olives, and then one of these adorable black and red check ornaments from Dollar Tree. The container is a tall basket that I again picked up at the thrift store for just $2. And then here's how it all comes together, a wonderful gift, coming in amazingly at just about $12. And then if you can't decide between red or white, do both, along with a canister of Nuts About You rosemary mix and these gorgeous chocolates, one a chocolate coffee and the other an 85% bar from Uganda. The chocolates come in this beautiful packaging that coordinates perfectly with both the bottles of wine and the nut canister. This $2 crate from the thrift store will make the perfect container. Everything comes together beautifully to make this impressive gift, coming in at just about $22. In addition to thrift stores, I would also encourage you to check out items you may already have. I have had this star basket for years, and then with the simple addition of a couple of Dollar Tree ornaments to the front, I gave it a whole new life. And it became the container for quite the substantial gift basket. Included are 2 bottles of wine, a package of chocolate-covered almonds, a bottle of hot honey, a bag of cheese bites, a package of olives, wafer cookies, a candy cane, a bag of elote dippers, a bag of sweet and salty snack mix, and toffee bites. Well, we hope you have enjoyed our top 50 picks for steal-worthy white elephant gifts, and hope you found some inspiration and ideas to help with your gift-giving needs. If you enjoyed the video, please remember to give a big thumbs up and let us know in the comments which one was your favorite. If you'd like to see more of our Best Gifts of 2022 series, you can click on this link here and also find a link in the description box. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.